So, Tinubu is seeking the Senate approval to borrow about $560 million. That's a huge money. So, automatically, the city boy is up to something. And of course, we have a rubber stamp, National Assembly, which has automatically become Tinubu's daycare. They will definitely approve that money for him to go and borrow. And saddest part of this borrowing is not bad, but what are this money being used for? Has Nigerian ever, these people, has they ever accounts, what this money is being used for in terms of improving the life of Nigerians positively? Absolutely no. They borrow this money, they share it for themselves, they enrich themselves. The insecurity, has been going on. They don't care about it. It does not concern them. Every day, Tinubu is telling you that they are trying to scare him away. That is what he has been busy telling Nigerians, that the opposition is trying to scare him away. But he has been through that part before, and if he has to do it again, he will do it over and over again. You see, Nigerians, if we allow this man to continue this madness and still come back again in 2027, honestly speaking, we will never recover from this damage that this man has been causing in Nigeria as of today. And the worst part of this thing is that this one made it to the headline. You don't know the ones that don't make it to the headline. There is a lot of underground work that these people has been doing that you will never find out about it until this man is gone, until he has finally left this earth. That is when you will know the kind of damage that this man has caused to Nigerians. Because some of these things, they do it in secret. The little ones are the ones who made it to the headline for you to know. You don't know how much these people are borrowing in secret that a lot of Nigerians do not know about. Because Nigerian government has automatically become a very big organized criminality, that they do things that the citizens are not aware of, just like the way the INEC laws has become a very big disaster in a recent time. There is one that came out 2 days ago. The law that INEC has been making that Nigerians are not aware of. Very dangerous laws. And the Senate are approving those laws to stay. So that is how they have been planning, how they are organizing the 2027 election, so that they will definitely rig themselves into office again to continue damaging the country. How can you tell me that in 2026, an oil-producing country like Nigeria, one of the biggest oil-producing countries in the whole world, is still borrowing money? And the saddest part of this thing is that borrowing money is not bad, but what are this money being used for? That is something that Nigerians has never, there was never any time that these people explained to Nigerians that this is what we are doing with this money. Even when they came out to tell Nigerians that this is what they want to do with this money, at the end of the day, you won't see the result. Tell me one single thing that Nigerians, has benefited from this government since 2023. Automatically, this man has done absolutely nothing for Nigerians. Everything that we have today in Nigeria is there when they came in. Common, simple, constant electricity that is open his big, wide mouth to tell Nigerians that he's going to provide for us. He couldn't do it. A sitting president of Nigeria is importing a solar panel to power the presidential, to power the Asorok. What does this tell you, Nigerians? And Nigerian youth are keeping quiet. We only rant on social media, no actions. Nigerians, if we do not stand up and stop this madness, stop these criminals, stop this organized criminal that call themselves government, and we allow them to come back in 2027, I tell you, we will never recover from the damage that these people are going to cause to Nigerians. We will never recover from it. Because you don't even know the ones they are borrowing in secret that Nigerians are not aware of. It is only when this man dies, you begin to find out that a lot of things has gone wrong. Some of you don't know this. Some of you don't know this. This man has been constantly damaging Nigerians since he became president in 2023 till today. Borrowing money without accounting for this money. And we are still talking. We are still on camera. We are still on social media. Spreading propaganda that has no impact in our lives. We no longer have media. It's only few journalists that we have in Nigeria that can boldly tell Nigerians what the government is doing bad. The rest of them are hiding because they are afraid of their lives. Some of them has become automatically the spokesperson of this government. That the disaster that these people are causing for Nigerians don't even make it to the headline anymore. You don't hear them talk about it. An oil-producing country that is well rich in all natural resources is still borrowing money in 2026 without accounting for that money. This man has nothing less than 10 years to live on this earth today, and we're allowing him to destroy the future of Nigeria. Nigerians, we must stand up and make sure that this madness stops. If we didn't stop this madness, it will consume each and every one of us. For some of you who are keeping quiet, feel like it doesn't concern you. It concerns you. The time is coming when you begin to feel it. To the extent that most of the country that they are borrowing this money will come and occupy your country someday. You begin to face what South Africans are facing in their country today, in the hands of these whites. If we did not stand up to stop this madness, it will definitely consume all of us. The earlier you realize this and take actions, the better for us. I am still advocating for revolution in 2027 in all levels, even in a violent way, because that is the only way to get these people out of the office. There is no time a peaceful protest or a peaceful revolution will save Nigeria from this mess. You rig, you die. That is the only way forward in 2027. As long as you are talking about revolution, you are making sense. But as long as you are not talking about revolution, you are talking about PVC. Honestly speaking, your PVC is useless as trash. The earlier you understand this, the better for you, because they are all everywhere now. There is no single system in Nigeria that you can go and see a good person today in this government. They're all the same. All the system has been manipulated. The corruption has eaten to their brains that they don't think of any other person again, but only themselves. That is how bad the system has become. And we allow it to continue, it will definitely consume all of us. Both you that is not speaking up today, both you that felt that it does not concern you, it will later concern you. The earlier you realize it, the better for you.